Hello there, my name is Valerie White-Williams, and today I'm talking about 5 beginner mistakes for newcomers to YouTube. So I'm going to go through them one at a time, and usually they're misunderstandings, so let's get to it. So number 1 is not being focused on what your channel's about, because a lot of people want to make a YouTube channel, but they have so many ideas, so many things, they're not really sure of who they're making content for. They just want to jump in and make content. And so what's the best thing is once you start a YouTube channel, you want to be very clear about what kind of person is going to be interested in your content, because that's how you market. If you want to make content that you love, that's great, but you need to think about who are the people that would want to watch this? What type of people are they? What ages are they? What interests do they have? What problems are they looking for on YouTube to help solve problems? So you want to do some digging in, and we use what we call client avatar or YouTube avatar, and that's just kind of what we call a mock-up of somebody that would be your ideal person that's going to consume your content and love it. And so the more you kind of dig in, like how old they are, where do they live, what's their economic situation, their job situation, do they have kids, are they married, all that stuff, or do they have issues that are going to relate to your channel, the more you focus in on those people and make content for them, then you're going to actually be more successful on YouTube, because people are going to search for your content. Now, if you have lots of ideas and lots of things, what you need to do is just focus on one channel and then maybe do another channel. And that's me. This is my 3rd channel right here that you've seen, my latest baby channel, but I don't combine them all because all the people from my different channels are looking for different things. So you need to hone in and really define your client avatar and make content for them, or make content that will be attractive to them, because that's going to help you grow. Okay, the second mistake that most beginning YouTubers make is that they make a video and maybe another one, and then they don't upload again. So they're very inconsistent. The way to grow on YouTube is to be consistent. And that's me. When I first started my channel too, I uploaded when I felt like it, and it would be months or if not years before I'd upload another video. But once you start doing more regular videos, people are going to subscribe and wait for your videos. So it really makes sense that once you get a channel going and you've got that avatar in line, you're going to have a regular upload. Now, I recommend at a minimum, you want to upload once a week, because when it gets between uploads, people will think, are they still making videos? I don't know, I'm not getting enough. So make a commitment to upload regularly. And again, as you start with 1 video a week. And what I recommend for newbies is you don't have to make a video each week. You can make a video day and film 4 videos in a day, or twice a month, do 2 videos in a day. Then you can have your regular uploads. That's how everybody does it. We don't have time to make videos every single day, but we do what we call batch uploads. So be regular, make a plan, and upload regularly. Here is the next thing with most beginning YouTubers, is that they are always focused on trying to be more professional, or do more professional gear, or have stuff. They get overthinking the technology aspect of it. Because here's the thing, YouTube is not corporate TV, it's real people sharing things. And so and when I started, technology was bad. They didn't have high-def cameras, we didn't have microphones, we didn't have ring lights, we had nothing. I put a IKEA light on my face. So technology has gotten better, we have more tools, but you don't need to overthink them. You can really just start with your iPhone or your webcam and just use whatever software to edit you can find. Because here's the deal, having fancy stuff isn't going to make you get more subscribers. What they are looking for is the content that you're giving them. People are looking for the content. They're searching for their answers. So that's what you need to focus on. You can always upgrade and get fancier gear later. But when you're starting out, just commit to making videos, and you'll get better as you go. So don't overthink it. Just make the videos, get them out there, and here it is. It's practicing, just like anything. The more videos you make, you'll get better practice, you'll learn more, but just don't overthink it. Don't be shy if they're not perfect. Just get those videos out there and you'll learn as you go. And here is the fourth thing that is very, very common, is that people get impatient while they're growing their channel. Because you see all these huge YouTubers and they have all this following, and you think, oh, I'll never get there, it takes so long. Well, everybody started out with zero, okay? Everybody started out with 0 subscribers, and everybody started out with, it takes a while to grow a channel. So YouTube is not something fast. So when you look at other YouTubers, you might just get jealous, or you think maybe they're lucky or they have something else. It doesn't work that way. You have to be, what I said in the last steps is having the avatar, being consistent, don't overthink, so you're not going to be paranoid about uploading videos. You just have to kind of plod along, and that's how everybody started. So don't feel discouraged when you look at other people's channels, because if you just started yours, in fact, this one, I could get depressed about this one because my other main channel is at 73,000 subscribers. This one only has 130 right now. But every milestone, you go further and further. It takes a long time. YouTube is what I call is not a fast game. It's like investing in real estate. It takes a long time with consistent effort to build your channel and clarity from the beginning. And the last thing I think YouTubers forget is you need to learn new skills. I've been on YouTube for over 10 years, and when I was starting, people didn't do thumbnails. It wasn't a thing. It really wasn't. They had crappy cameras and they would upload. Now, as things go on, there's more skills that we're learning. And then, of course, YouTube has all these algorithms, so you can really dig into them. So you can find out which are your best videos and which videos are actually appealing to your subscribers. So we have all these tools now. And so again, you don't have to jump into that right away. I just want you to get started to make some videos and uploading them and just letting it go. But taking new skills. So as you start doing your videos, you can learn more about all the other things that other people do, and realize that the way to be successful on YouTube is to make content that your subscribers want to hear and see. And also, you also need to be found on YouTube by using keywords in the titles, and making great thumbnails. And that's usually a big learning curve for most people, because a lot of people think, wow, if I just make great content, then people are going to find me and they're going to love me. Well, I know lots of people that have great content on their YouTube channel and they don't get a lot of subscribers because they haven't gotten keyword titles that are searchable for the people that want to get the clients of the content. So they don't have keyword titles that include search terms that people are searching for. And they title their content things like mastermind or day one. No one's gonna find it, because the way you're found on YouTube is by understanding search. And so you really need to use keywords in your titles that are gonna bring in your subscribers and non-subscribers, because most YouTubers grow because they are shown on search and they're not subscribers, and then they subscribe. That's how it grows. So you need to have really great titles and keywords, and not only in the titles, but also in the description to hook people in. It's like your fishing pole, right? So you need to have that, and that's a learning curve that you need to learn. And then the other one is thumbnails. You have to have really great thumbnails. Now, there's been some recent research with Netflix on their shows, and it's very fascinating because, again, people scroll through Netflix and they're looking at thumbnails, and the research has shown that people click on videos more for the thumbnail than reading the titles. We need both of them. The titles get you into the search for Google, because Google is part of YouTube and that's how you get found. But those thumbnails really have to be really clear and really share what that video is about, and it has to be appealing, because a lot of people either don't have thumbnails, they make really cluttery thumbnails that have too much going on, or you can't read the letters, or there's too much words. So there is a science to create really good thumbnails so you can see that thumbnail, you attract the right people to it, and then they're gonna click it. And that's what we call click-through rate. And so that's another way you are learning to grow on YouTube. So I kind of gave you a bit more, but I want you to start from the beginning and just go down through those steps and then keep going. Because if you quit, you won't keep going. And that's how you grow on YouTube. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you, and I wanted to let you know that I do have a free Facebook group called YouTube Success Strategies, and that's where I do coaching and talk about YouTube on that private Facebook group, and I upload every single video to that group as well, so you won't miss any of my content. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.